Have you ever seen the rain? Have you ever been very grateful for the rain? Have you ever feared that the rain is too long, or that it might damage your crops, or your plants, or your garden, or it might inconvenience you, or flood on the way to work? Have you ever had someone visit you? Have you ever been glad to meet them, glad to talk to them, glad to connect with them? Have you ever felt that they are telling you something you don't want to hear? Have you ever felt that they are staying too long? If yes to these questions, you'll be able to understand how to deal with unwanted thoughts and feelings in this new series. Alhamdulillah. They're beyond our control, but they're mostly just there in the background. The brain is always processing things, suggesting solutions for problems that don't exist, trying to connect things. And in your brain, you've got the three parts: the nafs, the intellect, and the heart. Sometimes they're completely in different domains, all moving things around, sometimes comparing them, and sometimes just picking up nonsense. Now, occasionally you get to see some of the nonsense that comes up with your conscious self. It's all intended for a good purpose. There might be weird thoughts, they might be silly, they might be insecure, they might be scary, whatever. These things happen more when you're bored, stressed, learning, feeling unwell, or perhaps processing a significant event from the past or the future. Different people are wired differently, and some of them have more of them than others. Basically, the brain is always looking for solutions, and part of the way it does that is just by having a mix of thoughts. Most of the time, you can dismiss the unwanted ones, and other times you can't. The point is this: unwanted thoughts are a part of your normal thought process. And it's part of your brain's journey and duty to keep associating things, imagining them, and coming up with solutions even when you don't want it to. Sometimes these things can get out of control. Basically, they're like the weather, or they're like guests. You can't control the weather, and neither can you control what guests do. But they are realities that are going to happen. So in the next video, we'll talk about how we can react to unwanted thoughts and how this might go wrong. We'll get on to the issues of depression, obsession, waswas, and anxiety, problems that are so common in society that I thought it would be good to try and address these things earlier on. Oh, and if you've noticed a little animated me in the corner, I'm very excited about it, and I want you to tell me what you think about it. Either DM me through Instagram or leave some comments here. I'm working with some good friends to make an app, and the app will be all about how to improve your mental health, and will be directed, as usual, to people of faith, Muslimin, to try and help us to conquer the very common things that get us down, and also for people who want to perform very well in life, be it with money, relationships, or work. There'll be a coaching element as well. I can only get there if I sell enough books, or if we have enough subscribers, because this will help to fund the app. Please spread the word about the channel, subscribe and like, and inshallah we will carry on this good work. I look forward to making the next video for you. Inshallah. Wassalam.